things you really don't want to hear in a bakery. Alice, there's been an accident. What? Yeah, a big one. What happened? Is anyone hurt? No. Okay, good. Carry on. You know how I've always wanted to make a pizza in the bakery? Yes. Well, you bought an oven that goes up to the temperature that I need. Yes, be careful, 450 degrees Celsius. Make sure you're making the right dough as well. So that's the problem. I've already made the pizzas. So that's what I've been smelling. Okay. You know you're supposed to turn the fan at the back of the oven off. Yeah, so the pizza toppings don't get airborne. Yeah. Well, well, the entire kitchen is covered in tomato sauce, mushrooms, and pineapple as being experimental. Don't tell me you left the fan on. I didn't realize it was so strong. Alex. Hi there. I'm trying to eat healthy. What's your healthiest baked good? Healthy. Well, I wouldn't really count any of our baked goods as healthy, but I think nutrition-wise, the best for you is probably the lemon and blueberry squares. Um, oh. Are you okay? Yeah, just wishing I could have the chocolate muffin, you know? I get that. Yeah, I don't even really need to be on a diet personally, but my fiance overlooks all my purchases and he doesn't want me eating, you know, chocolate. But what are you doing? Oh, I'm typing onto the system that you bought a lemon and blueberry square, but in reality I'm giving you a chocolate muffin and the square. Seriously? Yes. Thank you. My pleasure. Hi, can I get a cake? My daughter wants one. Oh, okay, yeah, what type of cake? Vanilla with vanilla buttercream. Okay, does she want any fruit decorations? No fruit. She can't eat fruit. Okay, when we're making the cake, I'll just wipe down all the areas. No fruit will come in contact with it. Anything else? Just some decoration, I guess. How about chocolate? No, she's allergic to that as well. Oh wow, okay. We'll have to make the cake next Tuesday because that's when our kitchen has absolutely no chocolate in. Sir, are you okay? I lied. They're not really allergies, I guess. Sorry? The cake is for my dog. Oh, okay. Sorry, I should have said so. No, don't be sorry. It's okay. People come in here for cakes for their dogs all the time. I'll just make sure it's dog safe. Oh, thank God. I was wondering what excuse I was going to come up with for my daughter wanting a cake shaped like her favorite chew toy. Here are things people have said to me as a baker. I am taking you to court. Oh, hello, Carol. You told me these cakes were gluten-free. They were not. I see you're holding online order forms. We don't take gluten-free orders online. No, I am not holding online order forms. Let me see the order papers. Fine. Okay, so you had a lemon and raspberry drizzle cake for collection. Yes. Where does this say gluten-free? Where my name is. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't, but you should know, seeing my name there, that I always order gluten-free. So you just assumed I was the one baking this cake despite there being three other bakers and a worker in the back, and then you also assumed that there were no other Carols in the vicinity of this place that could be ordering a gluten-filled baked good. Well, uh, and there's also a massive red banner that comes up when you're ordering. No gluten-free products are able to be ordered online. That wasn't there. Hey, Alice, the cookie dough tastes off. What happened? I didn't make it this morning. You did. Yeah, that's how I know it tasted off. You served it? Nope. Then how did you know it tasted off? Let's just say I saved myself a spoon, but it must be the new butter you bought. It's definitely gone off. New butter? I didn't get any butter, but do you think it went off? Oh, I swear it has new packaging. Maybe it's the power outage we had yesterday. The fridge didn't stay up to temperature and everything went rancid, but I'd say it was definitely more likely to be the new packaging, and the butter was neon yellow. It kind of looked a bit weird. Alex? What? That red stripe and that yellow color, that's fondant. Icing? Like fondant? Yeah, that was the order of fondant I told you about. I'd swear it was identical to butter. Alex. Hello, I'd like to book an appointment to talk about a possible wedding cake. Okay, amazing. I would just like to know the date in advance of your wedding day. There's no date yet. Okay, well, congratulations, but do you have a year planned or even what type of cake you'd like? Well, it's not actually me getting married. Okay, that's fine. Can you ask the bride what she likes? Well, it's my future daughter-in-law, but they're not actually engaged just yet. So you're trying to book a wedding cake date in advance of your son proposing to his girlfriend? Well, well, they're not even dating yet, but I just know she's the girl for him, and I wanted to get in advance because the waiting lists are so long. Okay, well, I'm sorry I won't be able to take your order, but just to let you know, our wedding cakes are only ordered about a year and a half in advance, so it's really not that long. Fine, I understand. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'd better go pick him up from school. Wait, here are things you really don't want to hear in a bakery. Hey Alice, where's the first aid box? Alex, you should probably know where the first aid box is. You've been working here a year. It's above the cupboard, like it's always been. Are you hurt? No, I just cut my finger last night and I lost the plaster. Oh, okay. What? Yeah, I lost the plaster? You lost a plaster? Yes. In the bakery? Yeah? Don't tell me it was while you were baking. It was definitely when I was baking, but I would have seen it in the food. Oh, okay, you were using a blue plaster like the rules say so. Nope. Okay, time to throw away everything you just baked. Hey Alice, people are complaining their food tastes weird. Describe weird. Alcoholy, that's what they say. Alcoholic? We don't even serve. We don't carry alcohol in this bakery. I don't know what they mean either. Maybe it's the new vanilla flavoring or. Wait, come over here. Okay. What? What? I mean, you've been serving them. You are like doused in perfume. Of course, all they can taste is alcohol. They're inhaling whatever you're wearing. Whoa. Yeah, it's too strong. Yeah, next time I'll ask my mum not to buy me intense perfumes. Whew. There's a spare uniform in the back. Hey, Alice, that demanding lady is back. Okay, what's she asking for this time? A croissant that isn't flaky. Tell her we don't do those. Okay. Alice? Alex. She's asking for a pain au chocolat without chocolate. Oh my god, tell her we don't do them. Okay. Hey. Don't tell me she's asking for something else. A Florentine with the cherries? Tell her we don't. Actually, no, wait, we have them. Where? The second cupboard from the left where you're serving her? Okay. Tough work. She wants to see a manager. Why? I got really excited to show her we actually had the Florentine and I spilled an entire jug of iced tea down her dress. Alex! Alice, there's been an accident. What? Yeah, a big one. What happened? Is anyone hurt? No. Okay, good. Carry on. You know how I've always wanted to make a pizza in the bakery? Yes. Well, you bought an oven that goes up to the temperature that I need. Yes, be careful, 450 degrees Celsius. Make sure you're making the right dough as well. So that's the problem. I've already made the pizzas. So that's what I've been smelling. Okay. You know you're supposed to turn the fan at the back of the oven off. Yeah, so the pizza toppings don't get airborne. Yeah. Well, well, the entire kitchen is covered in tomato sauce, mushrooms, and pineapple. I was being experimental. Don't tell me you left the fan on. I didn't realize it was so strong. Alex. Hey, Alex. Oh, hi, Alice. You have a lot of explaining to do. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was supposed to call him hot and then ask him if he wanted coffee, and then I just said, would you like to go on a date with me? I really didn't mean to make him uncomfortable. No, that wasn't what I was talking about, but we will talk about that in a little bit. Do you want to explain the 70 boxes of apple pie outside? What? You did the order? Oh no. Alex, I thought I was buying individual slices. We needed 7 pies with 10 slices each, and you bought €1,406 worth of apple pie. Did you not think that that was a little bit steep? I mean, with ingredient prices nowadays, not really. And I can't even return them because it's food. I guess our community will be having a free apple pie day this Thursday. Try not to do that again. Alice, we have a problem. What? A really big problem. What happened? There are, bugs. Bugs. Over everything. Everything. All over the bagels you just made. They've literally just come out the oven. How could bugs get on them? I don't know, but should we ring the hygiene inspector? I feel like we should. No, we'll ring pest control, but I'm gonna take a look first. Okay. Right, let me take a look. There are no bugs. Are you sure? Did you actually come in here and look at these bagels, or did you just glimpse from the door like you're doing right now? Does it matter? Well, yes, Alex, of course it matters. They're poppy seeds. They're not bugs. Oh. Uh, Hello there. Can I see your price list, please? We don't have a price list. We just have the prices displayed in front of each baked good. Right. Okay, just to let you know, I am a food critic and I will be waiting in the back corner. Thank you. Sorry, waiting for. Oh, she's walked away. Hmm. Hmm. What is she doing over there? Excuse me? Hi? I've been waiting almost an hour. When are you going to bring me my desserts? Sorry? You didn't make an order, from what I remember. But no, I'm a food critic. I expect free tasters of every dessert. And what company do you work as a food critic for? The Michelin Guide. Right, so you wouldn't mind me giving them a quick call just to confirm you actually work there? Can I take your name? Forget it. You'll get a terrible review. Goodbye.